Hey guys, so last video didn't have much of an intro to it. Well, this video, not last video. I'm tired, whoops. So yeah, this is the intro, I guess. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, my hair is kind of a mess right now. And yeah, it's a different color. It'll all make sense in a later video, but I hope you guys enjoy. And make sure you subscribe to make sure that you see that later video explaining this. See you guys in the video. Okay. So I just realized two things. One, so we found a jean jacket in a closet, and we were like, where did this come from? And nobody knew, but I thought it was pretty great. And so I just took it over because everyone was like, okay, sure, no, but nobody is in this family. And then I realized, rewind a little bit, I wish I could actually edit well enough to do like a rewinding effect. Basically, I'm really into photography, as you guys may or may not know, which is ironic because I'm colorblind, which is what we're gonna get into. But, so, my grandma gave me this, and an orange shirt, so that we could shoot, like, 80s-ish. It's not on the poster, sadly, but we did, like, an 80s shoot, sort of. And so I'm high-key wearing my grandma's old jacket and loving it. Am I okay? Yeah, it's actually a great jacket. I don't know why I wouldn't be okay. But, anywho, I'm also wearing denim on denim. That's the second thing I realized. So if you guys hate that, leave a like. If you guys love that, leave a like. Basically, just leave a like because, as you guys know, I love likes and I live for them. No, I'm kidding. Okay, seriously though, to my colorblindness. You may, depending on how close you are to me, you may or may not know that I'm colorblind. If you're close, you definitely know, because I blame everything on my colorblindness. I'll be like, whoops, I dropped my glasses case, it's because I'm colorblind. Literally, I'll blame everything on it. And I had a friend that I was super close with. Sorry to call you out, I won't say your name. You know who you are, though. But, they thought that, well, I don't want to assume that this is what they thought, but it seems to be what they thought. One day we were texting and they were like, I want a friend that's colorblind, and I was like, hello? I am lacking red cones, therefore I am technically red-green colorblind. And they're like, no, I mean like actually colorblind, and I was like, I am colorblind, hello? And they were like, yeah, but like only seeing black and white, and I was like, you realize only like 1% of the population in like the world only sees black and white, and that was pretty upsetting. Did not love that. I got a little irritated and ended up ranting to someone about it. Multiple people, I think, actually. Anywho, next story. I am and was in something called Spanish Club, and it's basically a group of people that like Spanish. Not relevant. We were telling someone 2 truths and 1 lie, and I said, oh gosh, I don't even remember, but one of them was I'm colorblind, and they guessed it, and they were like, and I was like, yep, and they're like, so, what color is this? Like, it was actually, I think, purple, or no, it was blue, and I wanted to mess with them, and I was like, it's purple, and I thought somebody was at the door, and that was kind of good and fresh because they were like, wait, what? I love confusing people with my colorblindness. I'll literally be like, I'll say the most stupid of things to people that I don't know. They'll be like, wait, you're colorblind? And I'll be like, yeah. And they'll be like, what color is this? And I'll be like, it's black and white. And they'll be like, interesting. Because they can't say that it's not true. They don't know that it's not true. Am I a bad person? I don't think so. I think it's just fun to play around with what's wrong with me, you know? Like, and it's not even a bad thing. It's not that something's wrong with me. It's just I'm missing a few cones, so yeah, next story. So, rewind again, except this time not about what I'm wearing. Rewind to, oh gosh, elementary school. I think this is probably whenever my colorblindness started showing, like, in my life at least. It was showing since I was little. I'll tell that story next. So, I was at school, right? And they let us pick our journals. They'd get us journals and let us pick them. And I was like, I don't want that one. That one's pink. And they're like, mm-mm, it's red. And I was like, mm-mm, it's pink. And we got in like this whole argument about the fact that it's red. It was red, by the way. We love a good colorblind person. But yeah, that was pretty great. And since then, I kind of realized that colorblindness might affect my daily life. And it does and doesn't. You'll see in the next two how it does and how it doesn't. So, also in high school, I was a freshman, and I was in an English course where she was having us color code things, like for PE, I don't even know what. She was having us color code things. We had to highlight certain parts that resembled certain things in specific colors, very specific colors, like red, green, orange, all of the colors that I am colorblind to, in a way. And it basically became a game of Battleship. So basically, there was a color palette, right, for choosing the color of your text. And she also gave us an example of how it was done. So I went to the example, and I looked at the color palette, and I was like, okay, it's 3 down and 3 to the right. And every time I wanted to highlight that, I'd have to go back and check 3 down, or 3 to the right, 3 down. And then I'd have to go to the next one, and I think there were 7 of them. It was an interesting experience, but I didn't want to go up to her and be like, I'm colorblind, so I can't do this assignment. Because I could do the assignment, it was just a lot more work. So that was fun, but working hard is always good, and always pays off, so my final story is, I don't remember it, but I was told it, and I believe it. Oh, never mind, second to final story, because this relates. So, apparently whenever I was little, surprise, surprise, wasn't the greatest with colors. My mom would be like, this is this color, and I'd be like, okay. And she'd be like, okay, what's this color? And I'd be like, orange. And it would be like, red. Do I have something red? No. And she'd be like, mm-mm. And she would be so confused, because she thought that she was just a bad teacher, and that she was just doing it all wrong. But she wasn't. I was just colorblind. Kinda good. And kinda bad at the same time. So finally, I also took Spanish in my freshman year. And in Spanish, you know, Spanish 1, you gotta learn the basics, and that's the colors. She would hold up flashcards and be like, amarillo, azul, so fill in rojo, y negro, anywho. I would, one day she started going up to people and holding it in front of their faces, and you'd respond to it. And she showed me brown, I think it was, and I had not sponsored but should be. Wow, I watched too much James Charles. There's no such thing, honestly. So, anywho, I held up, or she held up brown, I believe, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that brown or red? And then later in class, she asked people's hair colors, and her hair was red, but I said brown. Fortunately, since we were in Spanish 1, she probably just assumed that, I just forgot the term for it, and so I called it brown. Gotta outthink the game. Okay, you all. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like, subscribe. Google just gave me a heart attack. Did you guys hear that? Replay that? Right. That was terrifying. Okay. Anywho, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and or turn on post notifications so that I can know that you guys are enjoying my content. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna keep doing this even though I might be flipping someone off in Britain. Sorry if I am not trying to.